It's Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 107.9. Reec right here with my dog, Argentina Fargo,
Yeah.
aka Tory Lanez. What it
What's
do?
good, man? What's
Ma-
poppin'?
It's popping out here. You got this tour. I
Yes.
told you so,
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
bringing
Yes.
you back to the A.
Yeah, man. I told you toys out here. We did Athens last night and we got Atlanta tomorrow. So we
Right.
just everything's just going good, man. Everything's been sold out. Everything's just sold a sizable amount and you know, I'm happy about that.
You working hard out here, brother, and I see it. I see you've been up since probably last night,
Definitely.
and you back at it again. You got the show, like you said, tomorrow. How was Athens last night? College town. Tell me about it.
Athens was fun. Athens was a fun place. It was a college town, so the kids have a lot of energy out there, and everything is all wild. So it was definitely fun.
Now, this is your second go around. I know you were doing music
Yeah.
far before we heard the first single really hit worldwide, but this is like your second time around as a household name. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
How does it feel on this tour right now when you hit that stage? Like, is it a different swag than the first length, than the first leg?
I mean, I always used to go out there with like max confidence. I think it feels a little better to know that the people know the songs more. But for me now, I don't change anything about myself because I got 2 records now. I'm still the same dude.
Right.
And that's part of the reason why the people, or at least my fans, like me because I don't let any of that stuff change me. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm gonna rock with you forever because last time you were here, you did the impromptu meet and greet and show for the disabled sisters.
Oh yeah,
And,
no, I still talk to them.
Right.
To
Right.
this day, like I literally was just talking to one of the sisters, Jamil, yesterday. I still talk to them. I'm gonna go see them while I'm out here. So
See, you're gonna win forever, brother. Like a lot of artists don't take the time out to really get to know their fan base,
yeah.
to do those types of things, and with you going to do that, we just want to salute you for that, bro.
No, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And honestly, for me, that means the world to me. But more so, I just try to be a positive light for the kids and for the people that don't have and the people that can't come out and watch a show like everybody else can.
Right, because they definitely listening to that music, bro.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about Love, though. It hit the airways and went crazy.
Yeah.
I said, did you kind of approach it like you do your Fargo Fridays?
I made Love in like 15 minutes, and it was actually just made because it was like I was originally trying to put the Wayne Wonder song out, the sample that I did from Wayne Wonder, You're Letting Go, which is also called Come Back to Me, and it's also on the I Told You like bonus album in Target. But it's like one of those situations where when I was trying to put out on that record, we didn't have the clearance on it yet at the time, and so now that we got, I guess, to say the clearance on Love at the point, we ended up going with Love, and it ended up, just being really big.
Blowing up.
Yeah. So
like crazy.
Yeah, it went #1 on urban and rhythmic. So it hit 2 formats, and then I'm just proud of the record of where it's gone.
You should be, as you should be, bro. The record's doing crazy numbers.
Yeah.
I Told You So tour is going crazy right now. Now, we're going to break a little bit because, the recent events. Last night, we heard Terance Crutcher was murdered. A guy out in Tulsa was murdered in Oklahoma, right? And it's another police situation. He was stopped, hands up.
It's horrible.
Right. Do you get a lot of that, of what's going on here? Do you get a lot of that in Toronto?
It's a little different. I think there's a lot more incidents out here than we've seen in Toronto, as far as like the cops on or cops on blacks and blacks on cops and things like that. Like, it's not as bad out as out here.
Right.
It's a serious thing out here. Like,
Yeah.
because this is happening.
Right.
Too often.
How does that actually like make you feel as a basically as a person, and then as a person that has a voice?
It's unjust at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not that man. I'm not that police officer. So at the end of the day, I don't know the exact situation. So
Right.
It's not of me to speak on. But anybody that's senselessly getting killed is unjust. And you know what I'm saying? And we even as artists need to step up and do something more about that, as far as just even in the music. Because a lot of the times, it's the music that we put out as artists and the influence that we put out, that has, either people stereotype us or has us look at life a certain way and move in life a certain way, So I don't really know. I think the best thing for artists to do, is try at least be more positive with the music or try to do something else that changes whatever your outlook is on putting stuff out that could affect people in that kind of way. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it doesn't start, just with us. It also starts with them, of course, not doing certain things, but
you got a big stage and you understand that could be used for a platform for change.
Exactly.
Like Tip dropped the song Warzone, and the visuals were crazy.
Definitely.
And I think that kind of stuff is kind of pointing in the right direction. You know
Most
what
definitely.
I mean? Yeah. All right, man. Tory Lanez in the building, man. I appreciate you coming by, bro.
Yeah.
So you getting ready to turn the city up tomorrow night?
I'm definitely gonna be giving Atlanta probably the hottest show. It's how we at Center Stage. That's what it's called, Center Stage. We at Center Stage. It's sold out.
Right.
It's about to be crazy, and everyone who's in that building is about to be blown away.
I already know. Last time you killed it. As soon as I said Tory Lanez and tickets, I don't even think it was in the same sentence, bro. These phone lines was going crazy, bro. It was like, you got Tory Lanez tickets? Thank you for running up. Like, if I didn't have unlimited minutes, my phone bill would be about $8 million right now, and it's your fault, bro. Hey, man.
I guess that's a good problem.
Tory Lanez, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Reec is Hot 107.9.
Chip.